Welcome to our podcast. This is the Wise Monkeys podcast. If you don't know what the Wise Monkeys are, get to know. It's one of them things, if you don't know, get to know. Yes, people. Now, this is episode 4. We've got a special guest here, my guy POPSKULL. If you don't know, get to know. You're going to put the ats in the thing. Today's episode, Stella, go.
Does drill music make you commit crime?
Yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about. Does drill or music or that, anything like that, make you commit a crime, or does it invoke criminal behaviour? Like, is it the reason? You know, is it the reason in any way? That's what. So there's a couple man in the corner. The G's them in the corner.
Did it?
So and we're live on stereo at the same time. So if anybody out there in the world listening on stereo wants to join in and give a little insight what they think, if it is the reason for some of the crimes that people are committing, or if it isn't the reason, is it a plague, the drill scene, you know what I'm saying, and the grime and all of that, is it nonsense, yeah, or is it expression? That's what we're here to talk about. I think the first thing, just to get the conversation flowing, I suppose, because I think, to be honest, because like our age group and our general consensus, we're probably all on the same line in this room. So just to help everybody into the conversation, how we'll start it. Why do you think people associate drill or rap music to crime? Why do you think that? Do you think they got a good reason?
Because the lyrics, innit? The lyrics that they say, they're basically saying they want to get their op or whatever and what they're going to do to them or what they've already done. So, yeah, that's why I think
it's whatever anyone's threatened by. They're threatened by drill music, so they make a big deal of it.
You think so they're only making a big deal of it because it's a threat?
Yeah, 100%.
Bro, that sounds like mad conspiracy, like...
Listen, they don't say when you go and watch Rocky 5 you want to be a boxer. Same thing when you play GTA you want to kill people. They try to do it all the time with things. I watch wrestling, I don't want to powerbomb someone. Yeah. They used to say it about wrestling, innit? They say it about everything.
Anything you make the kids do.
Anything what's in our pop culture, they grab onto.
That's a real one. Yeah. But don't you think it's deeper than that? Don't you think that they actually have a point? You know what I'm saying? You don't think they have a point, bro? You don't think that people wake up, listen to that music and deal with their day in a different way?
Yeah.
See, look, man's being real out there. Come, Pop, tell them. What do you think? What do you think entirely about the thing? Like, just spit your truth.
I think if they live in a different lifestyle, like, and they're going through things, like, the mentality is different than just a normal person that's just living a normal life. Like, you know what I'm saying? For example, like if a kid's got to go to school, you know what I'm saying, and he's got money for lunch, you know what I'm saying, his day's basically going smooth, you know what I'm saying, like, but for another youth that's just going to school now, he's probably ain't got no school money, you know what I'm saying, no lunch money, and it's like how he's going to get that, you know what I'm saying, and it's just like, he's just thinking of ways like how to survive, you know what I'm saying, and so instantly he's just hearing that drill music, he's waking up in the morning hearing that, it's like, his mentality is different, because he's not thinking on that, you know what I'm saying, it's normal, get to school, you're going to have lunch, all of that, like, he's thinking, you know what I'm saying.
So you're saying it does influence you.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Because I see, you know how you just put it, basically you're saying.
Because it's like anger, like, at the time.
When you're looking for a way, and this is the music that you listen to, you're going to think that's the way.
Yeah, that's it. But you're not going to think that's the way. You're not going to think that's the way, but it's going to... People don't...
That's real though, bro.
It's not going to...
That's real, fam. Imagine you're at school, you're getting bullied and that, and all you got is drill music, fam. You're gonna deal with it. You ain't got. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got man to tell you how to deal with yourself or man to back you. Yeah. You might go to school with a big shank and do a mad thing.
Yeah, true. That is true.
On the other hand, you might start writing bars.
Yeah.
Because he's seeing someone doing it and it's getting out there. So you could go both ways, innit? Yeah. He could take the bad from it or he could take the good from it.
It just depends on the situation.
Yeah, that's it.
Depends on the situation.
Depends on the situation still.
Yeah.
Like he could pick up a pen or pick up a knife.
But You know what, bro?
It's not even like the situation's there already. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as I said, like the person ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? The other person's got money. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like that person that ain't got the money. He's just not. He's just not feeling like he's getting treated as the same the other person that is different. He's getting treated differently, so he's gonna want to do other things just to like get treated the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know
So
that.
that's why I get the influence
But you
with
know
the music.
what? It's not always money, you know.
Yeah.
It's not just money, fam. That it's like you see, as men, we got this ego.
Yeah.
We want to rap and that. Want a man to respect us and stuff.
Yeah.
So money sometimes doesn't come into that. You know, people quickly, if you got money, it's silver spoon, daddy's money and daddy's money.
No, man, I think it is, man.
Like
I swear. I swear.
But there's people with money who will then listen to music and do the mad thing.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, I hear you still.
You understand? But
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they listen to music and do the mad thing. But there's people with money who can get around the wrong people and do mad stuff that you think, right,
Yeah, of
like,
course,
my
yeah.
man's dad's cake, like, you should have just chilled, bro. Like.
But that's the thing. He's got the
But-
money.
That's what most.
So
most
bad
people do.
influence
Most
can
people
make
do
good
that.
people
Yeah.
do the wrong thing, bro.
Most people that get the money like that easily, they will just do that because it's like, I wouldn't say like, it's like they're trying to portray themselves as a gangster. You know what I'm saying?
Say that again.
Like,
Go on,
I'm saying,
go more on that one.
No, I'm saying basically like, you know, like people that like, I would say like got an easy life, like inherit money or whatever, like their life set already, like they wanna turn into this gangster, like.
That's true, yeah.
Cause you know what I'm saying, cause they wanna portray themselves like that.
Yeah,
They
maybe
want to be
some.
cool.
They
Yeah,
want to be
like,
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
You
they
know,
wanna,
yeah, you want to make. I feel like see that gene, like of wanting to be self-made. It doesn't matter if your dad's got money or something like that. If you've got that gene, you don't want your dad's money.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You don't want to have made it off your dad's money.
that's it.
If you made it off your dad's money,
It's not really you. It's not.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you yourself, you know that you don't want anybody ever
That's
to
it.
be able to say that to you.
Yeah,
You
oh,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So you try to do it your own way, even if it doesn't work out. You got dad to fall back on or whatever. But if you're looking for a way, and even if you're in that mind frame and you got money or whatever, if you're looking for a way and this is the music that you listen to, that might be the way that you choose. You choose to use this music as instructions, like blueprint for the road, or something like
true.
blueprint for life.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I'm gonna deal with scenario.
Yeah,
That's how I'm gonna deal with confrontation. I'm gonna put something in his chest and that. What I'm gonna put twice in his neck, 3 times in his chest.
It's guaranteed there was a few kids growing up watching Scarface and then going to sell coke. Guaranteed.
No, but there was that thing going around.
Guaranteed.
Well,
There was
I
that
don't
thing
know,
going
like-
around when
I
that
like
guy.
Scarface. It was
when
a
that
bit of
guy-
a long movie.
I feel like you know, like seeing certain stuff, you don't have to entice it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To that stuff, like
Yeah, bro.
Like-
you don't,
like you're saying about- like,
because at the same
Jump on
time,
the bandwagon, like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't have to. That's what I'm saying. That's what comes underneath.
Because-
Like, yeah, go on.
You know what? At the same time, what we got to take in there, at the same time as that kid or whatever, that adolescent who's not in that learning stage, where he can't make a decision, he doesn't know how to deal with scenarios, that he's been influenced. He that same kid who's listening to Joel, you know, he's watching cartoons as well. That same youth, you know that.
Yeah.
He's watching Hey Arnold and I don't know what's on that at the moment. You know, I'm showing my age right now, saying shit like that. But he's watching cartoons and that after school. Like, he's getting influenced there as well. You know what I'm saying? So you can choose
Yeah.
to act in different ways. Like, you're getting influence from all over the place. You can't say that anybody just listens to drill.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's what I was getting to. So
Yeah.
you can't just say.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was
'Cause you're
my-
Like,
listening
even
to
if you ain't got
violence.
mum or dad,
Yeah.
you're gonna watch cartoons. You're gonna watch other things. You're gonna listen to other things, man. Even drill artists do collabs with singers, and singers do other kinds of tracks. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, of course.
I don't think you can blame. In that, well,
Yeah.
it's very, it's two sides to it, man.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
know.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Depends on the situation, really, innit? And what's going on. So, yeah.
What do you think, though?
It's mad, isn't
Because
it?
you know what? Remember what you said to me earlier about when you was at uni,
Yeah.
and you was gone. Tell that one. Did you ever interact with people? Because I'm sure nobody had a criminal record at your uni.
Of course not.
Yeah. Did you ever interact with people who thought they was bad Like, and they were dressed in the drill and they dressed in their trackies and they looked like the box.
You'd have them ones, they'll come in like a full night tracksuit, strutting around.
Was they dangerous though? Or was it just
they like to think they're dangerous, innit? But you can tell they're not on it, sort of thing.
Oh, them ones.
Like, they
it's
look
not for you, innit? This life ain't for you. Like.
They look the part, but they're not playing the part.
They're playing a role.
Yeah. It's a costume, innit?
Yeah. But it do the music and all of that.
There's not that many criminals like where I was, innit? But you'd have the people like start selling
stuff,
drugs and stuff like that. But they weren't about it, innit? They weren't shook to it.
But you know what though? If you take it back a bit, before rap, grime or whatever, let's talk about rock or.
I was thinking of that,
or
I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking of that before you started the podcast.
Back in the these people were selling drugs in their unis and all
How about punk was, bro?
you know what I'm saying? Punk and all this stuff. These people, their lyrics and stuff like that might be violent.
Extremely violent, like.
Yeah, cause rock is a mad thing, like people smashing guitars and things. You think
Mosh pits and that, they go in there to hurt people. They go in there, people go in there to do the mosh pit thing.
Yeah, of course,
And we're not known for that. I know like a couple man that got mosh pits popping right now, you see a couple man doing mosh pit rap, but no, trust me, there's a couple men doing mosh pit rap.
Makes me cringe, bro. It just makes me cringe.
No, but and I've seen mosh pits at I've been at a gigs concert and I've seen a mosh pit as well. Like it gets involved.
At every concert I've been to, they do them all now.
Yeah,
even
but it originally is from the rock scene and stuff like that. And these people are breaking each other's noses and that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? There are people coming out of there in the ambulance, but they're not calling that show off.
Right.
They're not saying no. Them people can't perform.
They're just seeing it as like it's energy in it, like.
Yeah, they're just seeing it as energy. But I'm not saying what I don't know. Like this, see if it goes off at a rap thing. I don't think it's gonna be energy. I don't think it's gonna be the same energy.
It's like I wouldn't say like nowadays. I wouldn't say it's a fighting thing, innit? They just see it as they're listening to the song and just vibes and innit. Like, but back in them days, like everyone's just moving reckless. Like you might get a little scrap 1-2 there nowadays, but I doubt like. It's died down, innit? It's died down, like.
Yeah, especially I think the stigma.
Yeah.
For a lot of people, they don't want to be seen that guy. You don't even want to be the guy to ruin Skepta's party. You know what I'm saying?
Trust,
you don't want to be the one to ruin.
Your name will be tarnished.
Yeah,
every time they see your face.
that party or you
went
in some show and man. You
see what you're saying about rock and punk and all that.
Yeah.
Back in the 70s and 80s, it was a generation. It was a cult. Our generation, we had grime. They tried shutting down shows, but it wasn't a popular thing for us. They was just shutting it down for the fact it was getting popular. Like I said earlier, it's things they see as a threat. They try to shut it down straight away.
But did rock have their moment though?
Of course they did.
When nobody was, you know what I'm saying?
Died down.
They was trying to cancel them. And
that's what I mean. Like punk as well back then. And that was the one that was frowned upon, isn't it? Same way now. Grill's frowned upon now.
Yeah. So they're all.
There's always a generational sort of music that's going to be.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to
shut down grime as well, innit? So.
See, and I didn't even know that at the beginning of today.
Even GRMD, they try to remove them. I think it was like 2004.
They try to shut down grime. Yeah, because I remember grime when I was in secondary school. Grime, everyone was on the playground, in circles. There'll be a man who can rap. That I don't know, like. Couple rappers and couple producers and stuff like that come out of my school back in the day, and performers, and then people used to be on the playground just doing it. Like it was just normal, even that in the pen, it's just normal.
I was about to say, in Feltham, on your time, you'd see the little groups just spitting bars and
shit. Yeah, in Feltham, that even a couple rappers that I used to see back in the day in jail before they was even rappers, was like people just used to gather and rap. It was like. It was a cultural thing. Yeah, understand? It wasn't a violent thing at all. It was everybody.
To try and get out.
It was a real show of talent, I think. That and unit that it was bringing people together. Even if you couldn't rap, bro, you wanted to be there.
It calmed down.
I'm saying you wanted to be Madman's friend before rapping was even cool and that. You know what I'm saying? That time before Pow, back when I was in the school and that, But even then, grime, the bars was I'll kick down your door. I'll come to your mum's house with a 4-4. Yes. That's what it was. That so they was getting the same.
It weren't all like that though. Come on.
Nah,
it was, man.
Nah, man.
It was like that.
The first grime artist I used to listen to was JME. Yeah,
JME, yeah.
And Serious. You don't know
See,
about Serious. You know what I'm saying?
audience
That was actually violent, you know, for like
it was
for a
violent,
12-year-old, 13-year-old,
Grime,
you're popping in school
grime.
and you're going with a motive like you gotta face the school. It's you against the whole school, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta get home today smooth, like nothing went wrong. Yeah? You gotta get on with the teachers, you gotta make sure nobody can violate, you gotta move correct, you gotta try and get some learning done and impress and shit. Yeah? And you're listening to Serious. Them man don't know about Serious. That puts you on your day, that puts you on the schedule for the rest of your day.
Even parties, like, when you hear pow, you just know, like, you're punching the wall or something like that.
Whoa,
You're
pow,
moving crazy.
you don't want to be listening to pow in the party.
Even
That one got cancelled, you know. They stopped playing that in the raves and that.
So,
Yeah, when that hit the pit.
Yeah, it can't people.
Yeah,
actually
they
hate
cancelled
each
that
other.
one.
Yeah.
I remember the last time I heard pow in a rave. Let me not talk about that. We'll get upset on that.
Yeah, trust me, like, that power song is a mad thing still.
Oh, you know what? We got a few messages on stereo from our listeners. Let's see if we've got any messages.
Hi there, how you both doing? Tell me, what is drill music? I've never heard of that music.
You know what? We're gonna run with that. Pop, do you wanna explain that? Because I think that's a good question, bro. Because I need to know what is drill music. Just can you guys tell me? Can you actually just tell me?
Basically,
So we know.
I'll say drill is like, it's like urban rap today, like, it's like
But we have
grime,
urban rap.
it's like,
We have that.
I'll say it's like grime mixed with a totally, completely new genre. Like,
Grime on steroids.
But does it have to be that kind of? Does it have to be that kind of tempo?
Yes,
I think
it's like up tempo.
It's got to be that tempo.
Up tempo, yeah,
America,
up tempo,
actually.
up tempo hip hop.
It's come from America.
Yeah, I think it's come
Not
from
at all.
America.
Yeah.
No.
Really?
Not at all.
came from Chicago.
I'm
still.
sure. Thank
No,
you.
no, no.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's the other way around.
Chief
Is
Keef
it?
and that. Yeah, them man's
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Go on. Well, don't worry. People in the comments will say, he's saying Chicago, these are saying America.
Yeah.
So,
I'm pretty sure, obviously, drill come from grime, innit? Grime's UK based.
yeah,
And I'm
that's
pretty
what
sure the Americans and Chicago jumped on to try the drill. I'm thinking, for once, it was the Americans who tried to jump on drill. I think we were the founders of drill.
They have
Not
US
me, but like, yeah.
No.
But like UK, I think definitely is the founder of drill.
We have US, there's US grime as well, you know. I was watching something
Yeah,
earlier.
it's all trash.
It's all trash.
I think it is.
Well, boy.
That's a different subject.
Drill started from Chirac, Chicago. Like,
But sorry, let's answer the question. What is drill? Because I didn't get the answer. What is drill?
I would say
Urban
drill.
rap today.
drill.
You said urban rap today.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
I think that we
anything's
have
urban
rap.
To be honest.
I think that we have rap, yeah. But we're saying we all agreed it should be that tempo.
Yeah.
Try and describe drill.
I would say drill is like mostly like, with drill your mood, yeah, is mostly like aggressive. You're pushing out aggressive energies, kind of, but like you don't have to be aggressive.
It
Like,
has to be though, innit?
yeah.
You can't do drill and talk about.
But the thing is, like history.
No, you can.
You can because
R&B
history.
drill.
You know what I'm saying? History was a drill track. You know what I'm saying? History was drill,
Well,
but it was a
history,
different
yeah.
type of drill.
Your track.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna put the app for that.
Because
as
I'm
well,
saying-
yeah. Run that one
Drill-
up, yeah.
drill, there's-
History out now.
Yeah, man. Come on, bro.
Popskull.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I think like you could just it just depends like
Yeah,
what
just-
type of
There's different type of
drills
in drill,
like genres.
There's different kinds of. Yeah, that's the thing with music.
There's
innit?
R&B drill, like there's trap drill.
There's
There's
it's
soul
not.
trap.
Like I do Afro trap. Like
Afro
Yeah,
swing,
and now the
yeah.
drill's going global
Classical
as well.
drill
You
as
hear
well.
that thing that Stormzy done with them Ghana boys?
yeah, that was the thing he was playing before.
Yeah.
I saw it. I was like, "What's this song?" And then I saw it on Instagram.
No, but I heard it a couple months ago, the original,
Yeah.
and I thought it was cold. Like they're mostly speaking their own language and that, but I thought it was cold. Go on, we got 2 more. Let's see what's popping.
In your opinion, what do you guys guys think about SJ from OFB being in jail?
Oh God.
I don't know nothing on that.
I know about this.
Go on, because
I
don't even have a clue what my man's talking about.
He's
So
talking about.
what did he say?
He's basically talking about drill artists. That's
Was that what accent was that?
Something mad. Was like
Not a mad one. That was like
Irish.
it was Irish or
Yeah,
something, didn't it?
Irish.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking
Yeah.
of it like
They
that.
spoke fast.
Go on. What's he saying?
Basically, he's asking about. Well, you don't know about it, but I do. Innit? Basically,
Go on,
asking
explain
about opinion. What's my opinion on? Well, our opinion on
Who's
drill
in jail?
artists being in jail. SJ from Tottenham, OFB,
Why is he in jail?
because they had a murder case.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He's he's in jail for suspicion of murder.
You got life, I swear.
Yeah, he got life still.
Oh, yeah, but what?
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about the case.
With murder.
Yeah.
So what do you think about it, basically?
I don't know nothing about the case.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing. If he got caught, he got caught. Anyway, so we're going to cut that
Are
one
you
out.
different, you know, still?
I don't know nothing about the case. If he told me is he innocent?
Well, they're saying that he didn't do nothing, innit? So.
But he spits bare madness.
Yeah.
That's why he got
That's
bagged.
a mad thing. Nah, I don't think he got bagged because he was there, innit? But
He got bagged because he was there.
yeah, I don't think he done anything, innit? So.
You know what,
They're
man?
they're gonna give him a pill, innit?
Yeah, that's good, man.
What?
Hopefully he gets his thing. Like there's a lot of stories out there, fam. There's a lot of stories out there, fam. I've been meeting people for a long time. Miscarriage of justice has been going on for a long time.
Yeah.
It's not a new word.
But he might not get the pill, so he might not.
Hopefully he
be free,
does,
innit?
bro. Like I've seen
Boy, man.
some youth, yeah. He was in jail for time, bro. Like, was it like 10 years or something? Yeah. For M, he never done, and eventually he got his appeal, and eventually they overturned it after being used out from Hoxton.
Oh, there was a guy in America done 55 years. 55
I think this is
years.
the last time he can't get his appeal, though. Because I think he probably appealed before.
No, like
innit?
people was trying to free the shoot from secondary school.
Yeah, because obviously he does music, innit?
Bare
So
posts.
he signed to a record label and that, so.
If
I feel like certain people are just like lucky, innit? Like they get lucky. Like if he's free, then he's a lucky guy, to be
No,
honest.
but if he really can get away with it within the law, he was just there, yeah, and he can find other cases where other people was just there and they've got away with it and stuff like that. He can bring up cases like that. That's how it works, the law. You have to be able to show examples of other cases to say, look, but in the case of so and so in 19 saying law of blah blah blah. That's how it works. This happened, yeah, and then they'll say, oh yeah, that's how it happens. Stella, do you think have you ever felt like? Do you feel like music makes you feel like?
Yeah, music can. Like I don't believe music. I don't believe drill can change your behaviour at all. If you want to do something, it's you.
Yes.
That you
It's in the mind. It's in the mind. She screwed up. She screwed in her head. She screwed in her head.
Yeah,
But
I'm with her with that one still.
What I believe though, in terms of your mood, it can change your mood, but it can't change your behaviour.
Yes.
If you want to go and do something to someone, it's you that chose. You can't say that song because they went to go get their off. I'm gonna go get my off. So, no, I can't.
Is everybody agreed on that?
Yeah, because heavily agree with that
Is
one.
everybody
There,
agreed on
still.
that? Everybody. Is
mentality.
everybody really nothing? Saying that music, can't affect.
Your behaviour.
Shay, what are you saying? Please, before I drop the bomb, on all of these young'uns, because I'm the oldest.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
I think I'm the oldest. Yeah, I'm the oldest here. So come, sister, come quickly. We want to pick you up on the mic. Yeah. What do you think? Yeah, because I'm not gonna school these kids. Yeah. What do you think? Yes or no? Just give a quick yes or no answer because we've been over it. Yeah. Do you think that music is related to criminal behaviour?
No.
You don't?
No.
You don't? You don't think music can make you go out and do crime?
No.
Yeah, or make you and your friends go out and do crime? Yeah? Okay. Everybody says no. Everybody's agreed. How did I know all you sad guys were gonna say that?
But I'm not gonna lie, I'm on. You see me. I'm a Libra, so you know I'm on both sides right now. I've penny the thing from Quay. You see me, yeah, man.
Yeah.
I swear to you.
As controversial,
Trust me, like.
as controversial as this is gonna sound, yeah, you lot think that music can't make you do the mad thing. But what makes you think? What makes child soldiers go out and do what they do?
Ain't it manipulation?
What makes manipulation? What do you think that this is? What do you think it is? What do you think?
But you turned the song
people,
on.
No. What do you think? Yeah, I don't want to make people go crazy in the comments. Yeah, but what do you think? Yeah, people do in Africa and all these mad countries. Yeah, to get these armies of youth. They use music. They use
drugs.
Religion. They use drugs. They use all the same things that's in the same scene. Yeah, to get all these people doing what they want them to do.
True.
Understand?
True.
They use these things to make gangs. Yeah.
And
If it's brainwashing, whatever you
But
think.
music
Yeah.
can't.
But I'm telling you now, where a little bit of money, yeah, a little bit of money, and a little bit of a vibe, yeah, a couple man, you can lead people. You can lead people.
It's
to
true.
do shit.
Wow,
I
It's
swear
true.
down.
Because you see I'm not gonna lie, yeah, the younger, sorry to cut you off, but you see the younger females like in America, I see them making this Cardi B figure like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, like influence the way they're moving, or the
Yeah,
city
yeah,
girls.
yeah.
City girls, like, oh my gosh.
No,
Yeah.
I don't like
Yeah,
it.
it's a
girls
different,
moving now.
it's a different
It's cool
energy.
to
It's a
do.
different
OnlyFans
energy,
is
man.
cool now. It's cool. Like I know it's new, but it's a cool thing. That would have never been cool
Yeah.
before.
Nah,
nah.
Imagine.
It was taboo. Yeah.
Yeah, but now it's open.
Yeah, it's a
It's
bit-
everywhere. It's
For
crazy.
example,
Taking a
OG
piss.
You were just talking about it like your mum's.
Motivate you to do, but it has to be in your mindset though. You have to be on a certain
Yeah,
thing
it
anyway.
is that. It
So,
is
I
that.
mean, it has to be in your head already. 'Cause
Yeah, I
most
agree
people-
with you, bro. Because
If
say
you got a
if I'm
chemical-
happy, if I'm really happy and I listen to
You
a
got a
certain
playlist for the
I'll
happy.
turn it off.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll put the happy song on.
Yeah.
You get? If I'm sad,
yeah,
I want to kind of listen to a sad song.
yeah. Depressing
Yeah.
song, like.
If I'm mad, I want to listen to a mad
Yeah,
song.
the depressing
I'm saying.
songs.
So,
Depressing
So
moments.
obviously, if you want to go to a move, you're going to listen to a drill thing on the way to the move.
But the
to
song
the gym.
can't make
No,
you. The
this-
song can't make
No,
you.
listen.
He says, man never listen to no song on the way to do a mad thing. Man never listen to
Listen, I know
Yeah.
someone. I'm not gonna mention names.
Yeah.
I know someone that listens to slow jams while they're riding out.
What?
So what?
Man, them listen to
Crazy.
slow jams while they're out.
That is mad.
I'm not gonna say
Slow
names, but-
jams?
They're
Man,
they're
them
different.
slow jams while I'm riding
Them
out.
why they're different. You see me?
I
Yeah.
swear that.
Yeah,
Nah.
Probably
man.
till this day he still does it as well.
That's mad,
Oh
man.
shit! Alright.
But trust me, man.
I got no response to that.
Oh no, that's mad, bro.
Nah, I
I'm not
promise
gonna
you.
say that.
The guy's crazy as well, like crazy guy.
I know, man, and he's coming to get you. He's coming to get you, listening to the error, licking his lips and that. Got the
Whoa.
Vaseline in the car.
Probably on the pedal back. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Still.
So, is there anything that you?
I think racism plays a part in the shows being shut down, because if you hear rock music, it's like, I love you so much, I want to cut your throat and drink your blood, sort of
God.
shit. And they're like signed, whereas drill people, they're
Yeah,
not
they say mad
signed.
stuff.
They're
man.
trying to get out of the hood, but they're being stopped.
They
You
say
get
mad
it?
stuff, yeah, but I
That
don't
was
know.
my
If,
point earlier.
I don't know if they actually do this stuff. Bro. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
I
these
feel
people got
like
peas, you know.
rock is like entertainment, like for entertainment.
Yeah, I don't know if they actually do that stuff. They talk about like I'll grind your bones to make more bread.
But that's that. Yeah,
Every
man.
drill artist who raps
I'll
about
say-
what they're doing, are they really doing it though?
No.
No. That's definitely. They're not all really doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Some
they're not
of
all
them-
really doing it, and obviously certain men can use that as a cloak to say I'm not really doing it when they want to. When they want to, they can say they can choose what if they're
Yeah.
doing it or not.
Yeah.
Because most man ain't doing it. But that's with rap. Yeah,
The people that
I'm
are.
not saying most man ain't doing it. Yeah, but there's a lot of people that do it really early into what they're doing. And it almost seems like they got into what they're doing just so they can be rapping.
Yeah, of course.
Understand?
Yeah.
But
It's like people who got in jail and then for
yeah,
some reason they just pop out and
now they're a rapper.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, like now they're success. Like they can say, "Yeah, I want to change my life and be a rapper and stuff like
Yeah,
that."
exactly.
But
yeah.
I rapped. Not ever to try and be a rapper. Like, I never released anything or anything like that. Just with my friends, because my friend was rapping. My friend was trying to be a rapper and stuff like that, and I really enjoyed what he was doing, and I wish that I could be like as good as him. One time I went in jail, and because I was sitting there for a whole year, I was decided to like 1 hour a day write some bars.
That's crazy.
Come out, I had some bars. We made a few tracks in the local youth club.
Okay.
I think one of them. Anyway, you can do your research, people. But rap. I don't think I can do it. It's not for me. Not that it's because it influences people or stuff like that, or what people think of you. It's just that I don't think I can get enough out in a rap. I don't feel I can say my piece. People won't hear me properly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get it, because I do my rap for me. Like, you know, like, I don't try much and stuff, and I do it for me. It's
your ones are like poems and freestyles.
Yeah. I could rap, like, obviously, you know my background. I could rap about certain things if I wanted to, but I'm not going to, because that's your lot life. That ain't, like, I've lived a certain way, but a bit different. So I will rap about my mental health and about being overweight, because that's the shit I know and what to do. And if people don't like that, they don't have to listen to my shit. I'm not going to be fake for someone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But certain people that are doing the fake thing.
Yeah,
certain people will sell their souls to the devil for likes and views. I'll be happy with my little 80 views and 80 fans as long as I'm me.
That's what we were saying, innit? People get into this thing and they start rapping. Like, they get into this thing, as soon as they make a bit of peace, they want to rap. And it's almost like they got into this thing to be a rapper. But
and it's not really that, it's just like
it's so much harder than that, bro. I swear down. Like, I know there's so much luck that comes into being this and that and whatever. Yeah.
Nah, trust me,
but,
certain man are lucky in this game,
yeah. There's luck, there's talent, there's mad talent that goes that goes looked over and stuff like that. Like, yeah, but to do it full time, like to do road full time, you can't be a rapper, bro.
No, you can't be a rapper.
That's what I was thinking.
You
can't be a rapper,
yeah,
bro.
that can't run. It's either you're on the road or you're doing rapping.
There's a lot of rappers in jail right now.
Yeah,
You know, they never talk about that. They never talk about that
But
shit.
see when Pot of Paper come out, he made a tune in it, and one of the lines in the tune was, "You call me the realist. I spent 3 years in jail. How am I the realist if I'm in jail for 3.5 years? Because I really do this."
Oh man, let me not talk about jail, man. But everybody knows that it's shit, man. It's shit. It's like, there ain't nothing.
Yeah, man.
All you can do in there, the best thing you can do is not go crazy. That's all you're doing.
Keep your cool
in a room for a year, 2, 3, bro.
Maybe
Sometimes
Some of my niggas, some of my guys have done mad birds, and I thought I was gonna be like that. I thought I didn't get that. I done my portion. Don't get you twisted. I done my portion, but ultimately I thought at the end of the day I'm gonna end up getting a mad thing before I learn or something like that. They just have to cage me, bro, because I weren't trying to quit. But fucking some of my guys, you know, I've done so long, and the only thing they're doing that's hard is not going crazy, because you're just in a room, whatever, you see people talk to people, that's how you try and cope and not go crazy, but if you let it get to you that you're just locked, even if they open the door, you won't go outside because you know you're still locked in.
Yeah, you're coming back into
They're saying
the
go
same
on the
thing.
yard. What's the point? I'm still in jail. Like, you can let it get to you sometimes and be like, why am I
Trust
even
me,
moving
I
out
don't
of
even
this
like being
bed? Why am I
handcuffed
even
like that.
moving out of this bed? Like,
See, I had that mentality when I first come out. Like, why am I going to do everything and jump when I'm going back in? Because that's what they say to you, isn't it? You're 75% likely to go back in jail.
And
So
you
why
do,
am I going to
bro.
try jump through hoops for you when you're saying I'm going to go back in anyway?
But I used to be that guy. But anyway, I think we're going off topic a little bit, isn't we?
It's in the same topic,
But people, I think where we was going now, was people, I think, for the youth, for the youth them, yeah, don't get in this thing to rap. I don't think anybody does anyway. I'm not even trying to discredit anybody. Yeah, I don't think anybody does.
But as you just said, Joe.
Obviously, there's 6ix9ine and that, yeah. There's people like that, innit, yeah. There's people like 6ix9ine that get gang after the rapping thing, but don't. It's hard, you know what I'm saying? Like this life is hard, bro. Like you don't want to be doing this thing just to rap. Like that's. Trust me, there's different kinds of rappers as well. Like you can be. There's other rappers that don't even rap about road as well.
As you've just said, yeah. So if you just said, think how many rappers have been made because they're in a cell, trying not to go crazy, and they've got hours a day, pen and paper. Think how many rappers have been made because they're in jail, and they would have never sat down and put pen to paper if they weren't in jail.
That's true.
And you can't tell these people what to talk about as well. Like you can't. Like I know through the whole thing, I've been giving you guys the impression that I believe that it does. To an extent, there is a science to it, bro. Like.
Everyone's built different as
well,
isn't it?
No, but if it catches you at a certain age, you might grow out of it. Yeah, but for a certain time, at a certain age.
I hear you with the age stuff.
For a certain time, at a certain age, you're gonna think what Digga D says is the thing, because you're like younger than him and he's got everything you want and he says it in a cool way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree and disagree.
Yeah, but for a certain, I'm not saying. But
No,
for a certain time,
and
depending on how big your balls are, yeah, you
If
can
you're
go
big,
and
you're
do.
gonna
You
be
can be,
compensated.
but if you ain't got no friends like that,
you're gonna want to.
if you ain't got no friends like that, yeah, it's very unlikely for you to be the guy to be setting pace. But if everybody's like that anyway, yeah, with or without the music, it can go that way, with or without the music, but. If you ain't got no friends like that and you listen to that music, I don't think you'll be the one to be the first man to pull out a Rambo in your school and do that. Then you're crazy anyway. I think that person needs help anyway. Like,
way before drill.
Yeah, but it's not about a drill. And then if people think that guy is not crazy and other people think that he's cool and follows him, then bad things happen. Innit?
Jumping on the button.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, I've seen bad things happen like that. Yeah, what are you saying though?
It's the cute one, isn't it? Like, because you have people that are listening to this sort of music and they're living normal lives and they're going on to be like lawyers and stuff. It doesn't mean you're going to be a criminal if you're listening to it, innit? Anyone can listen to it. It ain't about the music, I don't think, innit?
100%.
It ain't about the music.
It's about you, and it's like, obviously the music can play a part because it's environmental.
Yeah.
It just depends, innit?
It depends on the environment as well. Still.
Yeah. It's your music. It's a combination of the environment.
I think it's how you're built as well. Like I was listening to Eminem growing up. I never slap my mum and take pills.
Nah, bro. You know what? Bro? I don't know about that built, man. Because I think we're talking about at the stages when you're still building. Yeah.
Okay,
this is when music can influence you. Yeah. Because. If you say, it's about how you're built, you're not built like that, you'll be influenced by music. Bro, I think when you're a kid, I'm talking for myself, I don't know about everybody, I can't talk for everybody, but bro, like, I was impressionable as a kid. Like, I done the bad things. I did the bad things, bro, and I took the hard way. And when I faced challenges, they was hard. And I knew that I chose that way, and I knew I had to face it.
Most people do it from struggle, though, not because of music.
So what you just said, did you do it because of your struggle or because of music?
He done that from struggle, I can tell.
Exactly. So I know he did it from struggle.
I don't know, man. I still ain't got the
you
answer.
definitely done that from struggle.
Come on, yeah.
It wasn't because of music. Obviously, man used to listen to music. Yeah, like the only things I used to listen to back in the day. Was Joe Black, Mashtown, and fucking Hunt, Hackney music, Islington music, or then the mainstream guys, like who was about at the time.
Kano.
Yes, obviously Kano.
Sorry, in my brief.
Yeah, obviously Kano.
Dizzy.
Lethal B.
Go on, someone say one more name. I'll say Jamie and Skepta. Way better known than that, yeah. But
What, Graham?
Why?
Yeah.
Wiley.
Are you not forgetting shit?
no,
Are you not
I'm
forgetting?
talking about. See when you was impressionable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the music that you was listening to.
Yeah.
Like, see when you was doing a bad thing for the first time.
Mm.
Yeah. You was listening to bad music.
Of course.
Yeah. But was I don't think that the music came first. I don't think
The music didn't come first.
the
You
music-
already got a certain mindset.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
you wanna
yeah.
play that
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
To gas you, it
yeah,
changes your mood.
exactly that.
Right.
Because
It changes your mood.
yeah.
It'll get you excited.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's about the music.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's
That's
not.
what exactly I said.
It's
as
the
well.
way. It's the way you want to move, innit? So.
It's the boost. It's the boost. The energies. That's what it is.
Yeah, so you
Yes,
know what?
100%
This in that
what you
thought
said.
is taking me back. See what I said about child soldiers? Or people can be influenced by religion to go and build armies and stuff. Are we seeing what's going on and stuff like that? People can be influenced
Yeah,
by
you're true. You're right.
like, just that music, religion, that if that's all they hear and that's all that people are praying and singing it. Yeah? People sing religion. Yeah, they sing songs. They can be influenced to do things, saying that this is the thing that I sing and I love and I know.
That's when we come back onto the gang culture though, like the gang, you know what I'm saying? I've been in a situation where I've been wanting to do like features with certain artists, you know what I'm saying? And I've turned around to me and said, you know what, like I can't do a feature with you because of me, like because of the situation that I'm in, like you know what I'm saying?
How old are you? by
Then
the way?
me, I'm 24.
Yeah, you're still in that age bracket.
You know what I'm saying?
You're still in that statistic. After you turn
Yeah.
25, statistically that shouldn't be a problem, and hopefully it won't.
Nah, but it's still a certain angle though.
No, bro, I said.
Nah, bro. Trust me, man. Trust me. It's just because the way people move now.
Yeah.
It's a different thing still. You have to watch out when you're doing certain things.
For real.
Even like, for example, like these draw artists. Like, you're making a track with someone from Tottenham. That means now it don't mean that you're involved with Tottenham people, but you know
You're
what I'm saying?
associated
with-
Like,
you're
associated with
Hey,
them,
you
like.
know what? Actually, bro, you know what?
Mm.
I'll be in my car, and I'll be blaring ambush or something like that. Yeah. I feel ambush, bro. Like even one of his Buzzwell people is my boy as well. Yeah. And then a couple of my niggas would be in the car going, hey, oh, you can't play that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
man.
That's some.
Don't
You
you know
have
my
to
man
move
fucks?
sketchy. You have to move
Don't you know my man
Yeah.
fucks with them boys that? And I'm like, what? Are you dumb? Like, you think I can't listen to music?
Yeah,
fam?
I do.
Like,
I hear that.
You can tell me what to
I
listen.
hear that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But I could talk on that as well though, because it's like
You know
it's
what
the
I'm
same
saying?
for man though. You know what I'm saying? If I see a person that's got talent on the road right now, and I'm saying, yo, this person's bad. You know what I'm saying? Fam, I want to do a tune with them. It's like, yo, man's gonna do a tune with them. It's not really man's researching their background or rare tear like that. You know what I'm saying? Because really and truly, as humans, like you want to see a person on the road and say, yeah, cool. That you're gonna just do your research on that person and look up them.
Me
Like,
too.
fully. Like you're not gonna do that really and truly.
Me
like
too.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Even when I was thinking about doing this thing, somebody was saying, I was saying to my brother, to my older brother, I was saying to him, yeah, like I want to get this person on, I want to get this person, I want to use this person to do this, I want to use this person to do that. And my brother was saying, oh, that if you use this person, he's not gonna like that. You won't be able to use this person.
Yeah,
because my man's
yeah.
got a problem with my man because of this, and I'm like, bro, but this is my thing, and I'm cool with everybody.
look at Top-
the
but look at
music
Top Boy.
runs deep.
Look at Top Boy though. Look at you know what I'm saying. Blue Story, like they had all them certain gang members that probably were in there that probably other people didn't even like that was in there getting clout. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they had fools in there. You know what I'm saying? Why couldn't
Yeah.
Why
They had
couldn't
gangs
you know
in
what I'm saying?
there,
They had
innit?
gangs in
I'm
there.
glad
Like,
that you said
but
that,
why
bro,
didn't they put other people in there? Like why didn't they put Holly Street in or someone like? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or someone else like, or you know another gang like.
I'm glad that you said that, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm so glad that you said that.
Yeah, like it makes
People
sense.
at home, we have got a Top Boy episode where we're gonna have a surprise guest, one of the actors from the original series, Summers House. He's gonna join me in this seat, and we're gonna talk about Top Boy season 3, the season 1 that he was in. Season 3 is coming soon, and we're gonna talk about what we thought about season 2, and what we think's gonna come next. Yeah, but I'm so glad that you said that as well, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
powers, man.
Why didn't they put couple next manners in?
Yeah.
They went to the ends
They
and they
only,
did
they
that.
only
know,
done
man, it's
two.
cra- I don't
And
know,
try and
man.
make up flats and that. Like,
You know what I think?
Why can't they use the real flats? Because they said one real flats. They said the real ends,
And
innit?
we
Yeah,
all
yeah.
know. We all know what
Yeah.
the opposite one was.
Yeah, but why didn't they
You know
say
that.
the real thing? Because
Yeah,
when they're doing all these army movies, they don't pet no way to make Afghanistan against America. You know what I'm saying? They don't pet no way to make movies about them wars and that.
Like, it's mad.
Yeah, so why
Especially
didn't they say both flats? That's gonna be. I'm gonna raise that to my guy, to the actor that was on. That was.
Yeah, because even even one of my bridges is in there as well, like in Top Boy, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. What's his name? Slizer, yeah. Yeah, man. My people them, but yeah, like trust me, like Top Boy, like it's a good movie, like Blue Story is a good movie, like don't get twisted, like it's a good movie, like. But yeah, man.
Cause in Blue Story they say Peckham and Lewisham, but in Top Boy they say one and then don't say the other, like.
Okay.
Like it don't make no sense. Like.
But I think in Blue Story, like Ratman didn't give a fuck. Ratman was doing it like it was his story. If you look into it, it was based on like some of his life, so he was going full on it. Top Boy ain't really based.
Do you think,
No, but.
Do you think, guys? I'm not gonna raise this in the Top Boy episode that we do, yeah. But do you guys think that this this Netflix scene, TV scene of this urban stuff can influence criminal behaviour as well?
Not at all.
Nah.
Not really.
Not at all.
I feel like acting's acting.
Yeah.
And what you're doing in real life, like reality, like I don't think the acting can influence anything like.
Same thing I said earlier about watching Rocky films and all that stuff. It's
Like I do understand them people, that get influence from like GTA and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, but acting, I think is.
I think you know what.
You can't just say someone's just acting off, like, say they're gonna watch Power, like, and they're acting off Power. They see people doing drug dealing and that.
wants to be ghost next day.
Well, maybe they do. They see people doing drug dealing.
No, but bro, you know what it is, yeah.
You know what I'm
they
saying?
see them but it's only if you're in it anyway that shit can spur you on.
Yeah. You can't
just be nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
And no one you know is like that.
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
listen to you watch Power and listen to Styles P and go, nah, I'm hit the block, man. We find.
Okay, watch how I flip it now. Watch how I flip it now. I'm gonna flip it now. Yeah, cool. Say now you're watching a music video now and you see someone with nice gums. You know what I'm saying? Like you want that like, shit. Like you ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna influence you to do madness on road to try and get it. You're gonna be jogging and hustling, doing class A, like
I don't even
moving
think
all
it's
of
that, you know. Because see, when I was younger, we was used to seeing pop stars with stuff on. Yeah, like the Mariahs and the LLs and the people who was on the television. They was somewhere away from us. I'm saying that's why people go crazy when they're around. But when it became a thing where everybody in ends had it on, yeah, like, and I'm not talking about Juice. Yeah, I'm talking about it started from trainers. It started from your kicks, like, wow, man's got kicks.
You
Like,
can't be
man,
wearing brought down
he's
kicks,
got,
like.
man's got £100 kicks, 110s and like that. £100. Right, like, my mum don't even give me £100 on my birthday. What are you talking about? Like, £100. What am I gonna do to get? What am I gonna do to get a pair of 110s this year? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where it starts from. It doesn't start from the music.
It's true.
It's not from the music. I don't know,
It's
but
from
then
the struggle, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
Like
So
I was saying,
I don't think it starts from the music. If anything, you gotta blame like culture, the
yeah.
society,
Environment,
advertising,
environment.
stuff like that. Not music, because the music I think is like a byproduct of the rest of it.
As I said earlier, you could want to do crime, but then you could almost want to be an actor if you watch Top Boy. It could inspire you on to do the right thing rather than the wrong thing. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's
Like,
true.
you might
You
want to be
could
the rapper rather than the dealer. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you could see it because some people see it and see a movie and go, I want to be a production manager. I want to be a cameraman. I want to be that guy who's
Producer,
there on that
yeah.
set. I want to be a producer.
You know what it is, yeah?
I want to be the director of this. I want to be the writer.
Yeah.
So not everybody just sees the violence. Some people see the lights, the camera, and the action.
Some see it for what it is. It's a film. It's a TV program. Some see it as what it actually is.
Yeah.
And some people see it as
Real.
yeah.
They do, but those people are crazy anyway.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Those people are crazy anyway. Like, it doesn't matter what you put them in front of. They'll trip out.
Yeah, they would do the magic.
Yeah, that's it.
True. Yeah, man, that's you see what's going on in my head right now is a whole
I feel like
man
we're
could
going to bear
yeah, for real.
Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah,
love
man.
this.
Yeah.
Hey, you man can come on again though.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely.
man.
But come, let's wrap this up. Yeah, we done
Yeah.
a good time.
Yeah.
We done a good time. We hit the ting, didn't get bored. obviously we went a bit off topic. We can cut whatever.
Yo, that drink, yeah,
we
make
can
me
cut
want to go
whatever we
toilet, yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
But this is my guy, POPSKULL. POPSKULL, hit him up on Insta,
Real POPSKULL.
YouTube, the real.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna see that underneath. This is the Wise Monkeys. Thank you for tuning in. Episode 4. Bang!